Oh my god, I'm so excited to eat. And sweetie. Oh my god. Can you guys see the steam? It's really hot. I'm gonna let this cool. Or I can use my fan. There's a fan right here. I'm gonna use it. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna let this cool down. I'm just so grateful for everything that I have right now. Like, oh my god, it's honestly just incredible about living. Oh my god. Each day, I just keep getting more and more grateful for literally everything that's in my life. Even though like I have bad days and we all have bad days, that doesn't matter because that doesn't affect my life. The bad days does not affect my life. Should I eat this onion? First bite of food. Actually, that's such a bad idea. Okay, fine now. For y'all, for you guys, we'll take a bite of onion. Okay, ready? This is onion. Okay. I totally forgot to make an intro and a little introduction. So hi, my name is Rosie X and I'm here to make your life a little bit better. I just wanted to make this video really quick. I just filmed everything and I realized that I didn't even make an intro. So hi, my name is Rosie X. Bye. How to be more grateful in life? That's a good question. I think it's also a very easy question to answer, but it's a little bit mix of both. I think one of the things that I've just started to appreciate is just appreciating every small moment. Like, I feel like the small moments that happens throughout life is one of the best. Like, for example, like earlier today, I'm just making milkshakes. Actually, I make milkshakes. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. They're like, it's better than y'all. Sorry. Something like today. Well, today was amazing. Even though it was just a simple day, I'm just so grateful for everything. But just as an example for today, I made, well, me and my boss, we made a cinnamon milkshake. And just creating the idea of it and just like in general making the video, we're making a video and making the milkshake at the same time. Just like the simple thing of like trying to film and we're trying not to laugh because it's just like, it's really funny, you know. Maybe I'm scooping the ice cream or I'm just doing something and it's just really funny. But just realizing the really small moments in life and just even just having the acknowledgement and not realizing acknowledgement. Oh my god, my English is so bad. Acknowledging the small moments and being present. Like, for example, if you're walking with your friend and you guys are just in the park and there is a, did I just hit that? There is a squirrel that just runs by and you guys are like talking and making jokes and the sun is shining through, the weather is nice. Realize that, you know, realize and be present and be mindful of it. That's how you be more grateful, is realizing it, realizing that, hey, I'm safe. This is such a great moment. Even though we're just talking and there's a squirrel running by, or there's a dog that just came up to me when I was sitting at a park bench. And just like when the dog comes up to you, you're like, wow, even though like this is just very simple, it's really amazing, you know? It just acknowledging it and putting the acknowledgement in a grateful state. That's just how you become more happier and become more grateful in life. So that's one thing. Okay. I think my noodle has cooled down, I think. I don't know. That's still hot, come on. I give you one reasons to be grateful about life, and my noodles are still hot. Oh my God, should I just send it? Mm. And even moments like what I just had, just appreciating it and use your human abilities to feel grateful, feel the sensations of the food hitting your tongue, feel how it makes you feel so happy. Feel. That's how you become more grateful too. Okay. How to be more grateful. Oh, this is a good one. Is realizing that you're never gonna have this moment again. I feel like realizing that you are not gonna be in this moment again. It can be similar, but it will never ever be the same again. Just like earlier today when I was making a milkshake, all the things that played out, that's never gonna happen. That's just how life is. So having that idea of this is never gonna happen again because this is the present moment makes you appreciate life more. Realizing that this moment and every moment is going to pass. That's just how life is. So take full advantage of it and appreciate it. Even if you're feeling shit, honestly, I feel shit all the time. But that does not define you, okay? That doesn't define you, okay? So I think, yeah, realizing the present moment is going to pass makes me feel more grateful for everything. Just like how I'm eating right now, how I'm recording, how I have to later take off my makeup and shower and blah, 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 blah. You know, eventually I'm gonna do that. Like by the time I'm done filming this video, by me posting online, it's already passed. Right now is right now. Later is later. So enjoy the most you can in the present moment and realize the present moment. Okay, darling. Oh my God, it's so cringy. Okay, should we eat more? Yeah, we should. Broccoli. Oh my God. It's so good. God damn that pepper. Seaweed. This is green bean. It's one noodle and seaweed. How to be more grateful. God, I gotta chew. Is realizing how good you actually have it. Something that we do is we always focus on the bad. We always do that. Stop doing that. Oh my God, stop. Quit it. Cut it out. Even for me, I do that. We all do that. That's a normal thing to do. But if you want to be more happy and feel more grateful, then you gotta cut that out. Stop focusing on the bad and realize how good you have it. You know, I will look at, this is the reason why I'm not on Instagram anymore. Is just looking at other people's lives and comparing myself to them, like literally traveling the world. And I'm like, if I had more money, you know? So I'm just like, wow, I really wish I could have that life. And then I get really upset because I'm just like, wow, I'm not traveling, I'm not doing all these things. This is like the reason why I stopped Instagram. Like I stopped using Instagram. It just like, I don't hate anybody, you know? I'm just being very sad because I don't get to have the other person's life of them traveling or doing all these things. And it just makes me upset. Now I'm focusing on that. I'm focusing on the bad. I'm focusing on how I don't have that life of me traveling and doing all those things. And I'm making my life so bad, which is not even bad. People would die to have my life, and I would die to have other people's life too. This is just how it goes. And realize that you have so many things to be grateful for. Like right now, I have food on my table that my mom bought for me because she knows that I don't get off until 9:30 and it's really hard for me to buy food in general. So she bought me food and I'm so grateful. Like this is like a reason. Like this is another reason to be grateful, you know? My mom bought me food. I'm so grateful, you know? I have food in front of me in general. I'm so grateful. I have water. I have water. I'm so grateful. Another thing, I have an Apple TV. I'm so grateful. I have this amazing smelling candle, guys. Can you guys see? Like, oh my God. I'm so grateful to have this candle because it makes my room smell good. It makes the energy and the vibe so nice, so good. I'm so grateful just to even have this. I can, it'll be a really long time if I keep saying all the things I'm grateful for, but you guys get the idea. Look for the good. Look for the good. Stop looking for the bad. That's just gonna bring you down. Always look for the good and you'll find good because that's what you're focusing on. Something, an example that I figured out when I was like on the train to go to Taidong. I forgot my headphones and I was really upset because I forgot my headphones and I really wanted to listen to music while I have that 3-hour ride. I was like, the first 30 minutes, I was so pissed. I was like, you're so stupid for forgetting it, even though it was just like a common mistake. I left it in my mom's room because I was charging it and I just forgot it, okay? I was beating myself up, but I was like, okay, number one, be kind to yourself. This is you that you're speaking to. I don't get to be talked in a negative way, especially to myself. I don't deserve that. I don't deserve being treated like shit by myself. Like, if somebody, like a stranger or somebody that I know, like talks to me like, why did you forget that? You're so stupid. Cut off. I'll cut that off. I'll cut that person off, because how dare you talk to me like that? So that goes the same for yourself, of how you talk to yourself. Don't talk to yourself in a bad way, please. So I was like, okay, I acknowledged that, like, I was speaking rudely to myself, and I'm like, I don't deserve this. I just forgot, and that's okay. Like, even if like my friend did that, I would not treat them like, oh, why are you so stupid and you forget it? Like, what the hell is wrong with you, you know? I would not do that. So treat yourself how you want to be treated, literally. Anyways, so on the train, eventually I was just like in my head, but in a positive way, I was just realizing all of the amazing nature around me. I'm going to Taidong to see my amazing friend, Summer. Hi, Summer, if you're watching. I'm on the train to go to the beach, and I don't really go to the beach. I'm so excited now, and I realize this is so dumb for me to be mad about something, you know? Now I'm in my head, but in a good way, of just realizing how so many things that I'm so grateful for. Like, for an example, literally that train ride. I get to see the beautiful mountains. I get to like be in an environment where like I can actually enjoy it. It's so beautiful. There is the sky is beautiful, the mountains beautiful, the actual train ride, like the seat was comfortable, there was AC, and like even just going to a place, like going to another place, that waiting makes me so grateful and makes me so happy. And then I was like, a thought that I had is that, like, just like a camera, if you film like actual trash, like if I'm literally, okay, imagine a camera, I'm filming the ground, I'm filming actual trash, like a trash bag, I'm filming, that's disgusting. That's so bad. But why not film the sunset? Why not film the beautiful clouds? Why not film a cute cat? Yeah. Sorry. Why not film my amazing friends? Your perception affects your life. If you're always going to be filming and taking pictures of garbage and the gravel and then that's all you're gonna see. Like, you go through your camera roll, that's like all you're seeing. But if you're filming the sunset and you being with your friends and having fun, that's all you're gonna see. So be the camera. Be the camera. You get to film where you want to film. So why not film the sunset? Why not film the birds flying? Stop filming the, you know, the bad things. Stop filming literally the things that you don't want and filling up your camera roll with so much bad things. Why not film the good parts? I mean, do you guys know something? You guys get to decide that. You guys get to decide that. You guys get to decide whether if you want a good life or you want a bad one. You get to decide which thing you want to film. If you're a good way to, I think I explained it pretty well. Next time, if you're in a situation where you're kind of like down in the dumps, realize that you are the photographer of your life. And just, realize it, okay? I'm filming the toilet. Let's film the trees. Let's film the doggies playing. You get to decide. Okay. In that train ride, I'm now realizing all of the amazing things that's happening in my life. And in that train ride, I'm just like, I'm so, guys, I'm just so grateful for all the people that is in my life, that is currently in my life, so I get to appreciate it more because I know that this isn't gonna last forever. I'm realizing that, hey, I have an amazing phone. Like, I bought this phone with my own money. I'm realizing that, like, I look so good, even though I'm not wearing makeup. Like, I look so good. Like, my hair is looking good. I'm realizing, like, I have so much to live for, and I get to decide if it's good or bad. I get to decide to make it even better than good. I get to decide that I can make everything way better, just because we are the creator of our reality. And stop looking down at yourself. Stop looking down at all the bad things that's in your life. It's just bad things. That doesn't make your life bad. Like, what the hell? There's so many other good things that's in your life, but you're only focusing on the bad, you know? That bad thing, that bad situation, that bad person in your life doesn't define your whole life. Just like a box of strawberries. You eat it, that's a good strawberry. This one is a little bit water, whatever. You keep eating the strawberries, you know, you keep eating it, and then there's one rotten one. Does that define the whole cart of strawberries? No, you're just like, take a bite and like, that was not good. Just throw it out. But does that one bad rotten strawberry define the whole amazing cart of strawberries? No, it's just one bad strawberry, and probably there's gonna be more bad strawberries, but there's still good ones. So realize that. Okay. Another thing that you can do is just a simple practice, and it's just name 3 things that you're grateful for today. It can be for, I woke up today. I hanged out with my friend. My dad gave me a compliment. My friend said that I was really funny, or my friend laughed at my joke. Be grateful for that. Just 3 things. Random, it doesn't need to be specific. It doesn't need to be like so big. Just 3 things that you're grateful for, and start doing that every day. And eventually, if you want to step it up a notch, what you should is to just be like that 24/7. Be like that every single moment of your life. If that seems too overwhelming for you, start off with 3 things that you're grateful for at the end of the day. You can do it in the morning, okay? 3 things to be grateful right in this present moment. And then later on the night, 3 things that you're grateful for like throughout the whole day. And then eventually bump it up a notch and do it again. Do 5 things I'm grateful for in this right now, this present moment, and then do it at the end of the day. 5 things I'm grateful for that what just happened throughout my day, you know? Start practicing that. And then eventually you're gonna get into a state where you're just gonna be so grateful for every single moment. So start practicing that and you'll feel more grateful. You have so much to be grateful for. There is so much. You don't even realize it. But eventually you will. And you will realize that your life is so special, even with the bad. Definitely subscribe if you would like to. Also, leave a comment of 3 things that you're grateful for. And I can't wait to keep posting. Oh my God. I'm so happy that you're here. If you made it this far, give me a frog emoji. Give me a frog emoji if you have made it this far, and I'll give you a kiss. Thank you so much, and I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.